You what's good with y'all? Zama. Welcome back to another Zion World Reaction video. And today we reacted to Drake is getting clowned for this. Man, he probably talking about the whole nail painting situation. That shit with Drake. I mean, with Drake, they've been had rumors about him being zesty when he first started singing and rapping. When he first came into the scene and shit. Back in 2008, 2009, 2010 and shit, when he just came out, he already had that image. But then through the years, he grew out of that shit. Now he's the man of hip hop, hands down. Right now, he the man of that shit. But now, I don't know if this is a publicity stunt or this is him trying to tell people what he on. But a lot of niggas is popularizing putting on fingernails and shit. Like I said before in a couple of my other videos, I feel like the plateau is changing. Like, shit is really changing in front of our eyes. We're seeing more feminine men and more masculine women. Like, shit is shifting. It's shifting out here. And it's crazy the way it is. But, yeah, man, we just, whew. That's a whole different topic. That's a whole different video. I'm not going to go that deep into it, but we're gonna see what's up with Drake, man. See what's up with him and his colorful nails and shit. So, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe on this video. Also, go show love to all the channels that's gonna be in my description box down below. They're gonna be on my featured channels as well. So, please go show love, because it does not cost a thing to show love. Love is absolutely free. So, go show love to all them channels, man. But with all that being said, we're gonna get right into this video. So, yeah, cue the intro. Got the Pride watch. My man's got the Pride watch, the fingernail.
No Drake with the pink nails. You heard that right. The boy done pulled up on us with a new set of nails. Now Aubrey, Drake, Drizzy, Jimmy. He goes by a lot of names.
Damn, he using Degrassi and everything.
So Drake is currently trending for painting his nails. So this video right here that I'm going to show you in a second went viral. Okay, it's kind of going crazy right now. So essentially Drake, he posted a video of him vibing to some Kanye. And, you know, if you look closely, if you look at his nails, you can see that they're painted pink.
That's crazy, man.
Drake really said they thought it was good. Now this pic right here also went viral, and I think he reposted it on his story. But you know, he
wanted you to see them nails. He wanted you to see.
Shit, which I be getting too. By the way,
crazy. Why y'all doing that?
If the inside of your nails are darker than Akon, maybe you should get one too. You need to get rid of that booty crust inside of your nails. You're scaring the hoes away. But here's the picture and here's the video. Drake rocking those pink nails, right? As you can imagine, people had a lot of things to say. Obviously, the women are in full support. That's the majority
of course, bro. Of course, the women are never gonna turn down a nigga that's showing off his zesty. They not. They in full support of a nigga that's like moving like a female. They'll support that 100%. I don't know why. It's really weird to me, but they will really support a nigga that's moving like that. But that just lets you know where we at, man, as a society. Because Drake is a very influential artist. He's been around for decades, nigga. Decades. He's been around a long ass time. So somebody like him, he is gonna market off of this shit. Like, I will not be surprised if his career just skyrocket. He already man right now, but he's not above Bad Bunny. When he starts going past Bad Bunny, that's when you know, alright, yeah, Drake, he that nigga. And with Bad Bunny, he looks like you know what I'm saying? He done some shit. He done some very questionable shit. So I'm already feeling like he is, but I'm not putting that shit on nobody. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, once they start looking at Drake that same way, I feel like that's what he's trying to aim towards, so he could be a bigger solidified star outside of hip hop, like in music in general. He wants to be that main face. So I mean, hey, if that's how he want to go about it, it is what it is. But the thing with that is, since him being so influential, he's gonna drive a whole young generation of young men to think that shit is okay. They're gonna think that shit is okay, and they're gonna want to do the same shit. They're gonna want to color their nails. You know what I'm saying? He had people get haircuts with the heart in his head, certified lover boy and shit. Had a hearts in their head. He already had them do that. Now with the nails, I know the younger generation is gonna want to do that. I know that, and it's just, yeah, man. I'm scared for this generation. I'm scared for these times, yo. Like this shit. Whew, this is Babylon for real, man. And I know I ain't gonna bring the Bible in, but right now, from what I'm seeing, this shit is real deal Babylon. For real. Shit is scary out here.
Guys calling Drake all kinds of names. He's fruity. He's gay. He's this. He's that.
Why he say it like that?
Mr. Bugatti Tate even had a little something to say. There's a reason
I saw that.
Meeting all the famous people who try to meet me. He said, first of all,
he don't want to get me in the mix of that shit.
Tate, Drake ain't trying to meet your ass, bruh. I highly doubt that's ever happened, cause ain't no way. Wait, why would Drake try to be Andrew Tate? I don't know. You tell me. What's the angle? There's none. Second of all, Andrew Tate has other things to worry about, like that trafficking case he's in Bucharest, Romania.
He got shit on his plate already.
Subscribers, I got a couple. Like, if you're facing a trafficking case, the only thing that should be on your mind is that trafficking case, not Drake. By the way, you guys want to see a video of me breaking that case down? Please let me know, because I've been following it. So Drake is getting called out and, clown for this. People are calling this a humiliation ritual.
Man, they're trying to demasculate the black man. That's all that is.
Vibes, which is real, by the way. Hollywood sucked my dick. A lot of people think he was put up to this to, spread some kind of agenda, turn men into women type shit. Yes, sir. Drake is very influential. The platform he has reaches hundreds of millions. So now him showing off his fresh set of pink
he know what he doing.
With a little manny on the side means what? Dudes are gonna start painting their nails because of him. I think if you paint your nails because of Drake, you probably were looking for a reason to paint your nails. Just say that you wanted to paint your motherfucking nails, bro. If Drake pulls up on
Drake doing it now is validation to do that shit.
Too? Now that's if you're a grown man. How about if you're a little kid? Because Drake reaches everybody. Old people, middle-aged people, young, and even children. So there are a lot of young boys out there who love Drake, and now that their favorite musicians rocking pink nails, I guess they might do it, right? They might do it. You never know. Personally, I don't think
I wouldn't be surprised.
Drake do this. I think Drake painted his nails.
Look, I'm not doing that shit because I'm a grown-ass man and I already got my mind established. But when you talking about children, young children that are still, their minds are still developing, and children, young kids, teenagers, whatever, their minds are still impressionable. They'll still fall for any little thing that sounds cool or okay. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they see a bunch of other people around them get with that shit, they'll fall for peer pressure and they'll get down with that shit too. That's what this all is about, man. What he said before, this is an agenda, man. I feel like it's an agenda to demasculate the black man. It ain't just with Drake. It ain't just with Drake, and it's not going to end with just Drake, but it's just all around. Like, as soon as you open up your phone and you see this one came out, or this one's doing some such shit, it's all in your face, man. It's all in your face. And if I could see that, I know millions and millions of young people done seen this shit too. It's sad for real, but that's just where we at with it. So just buckle up and just be vigilant and be aware of what the fuck going on, because they trying to convert you. They really trying to convert you on some shit. So just watch yourself, for real.
Because he really wanted to paint his damn nails.
Nah.
It's Drake, bro. And you know what the funny thing is? Out of all the men in the mainstream who wore dresses and painted their nails, Drake is actually the last person I think anybody would have to put this up to. I think he did this shit willingly, bro. However, I do understand the other side of this. And, let's talk a little bit about that. Because the emasculation of the black man, especially in Hollywood, that's why I said it's very real. They tried to do that shit to Dave Chappelle. You know what Chappelle said? Like the real nigga he said, fuck y'all.
I'm going to Africa.
Not wearing no motherfucking dress, and that was the right decision.
When I see that they put every black man in movies in a dress at some point in their career, I've been connecting them. They're like, wow, these brothers gotta wear a dress. This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here.
There's a dress in here.
Look at Oprah's face for a second.
Yeah, look at her.
Dave, you're you're saying too much right now. So going back to what I said earlier, the emasculation part is
she knows what's
very
going
real.
on.
And by the way, I did say black men, which is real to me because, you know, I'm black and I've seen it in so many different facets of the entertainment industry. But really, it's men in general these days. You could be white, black, green.
Yeah, they're trying to get as many people as they can, as many guys. It don't matter.
Masculine figure with a lot of influence and a platform, they might try to make you wear a dress or do some other
They like
things.
the gayer the better.
It's the kind of thing that's below the surface. So when people see a guy who's as influential as Drake wearing a set of freshly painted pink nails, it's not so much about the nails, but it's about what the nails represent as it relates to being a man. Because if we look at it like this, and this is a question I have for you, right? Do any of your fathers, or did any of your fathers, if they're not here, my condolences.
No.
Your father, or do your father, or, you know, any of your uncles or big brothers,
no.
Do they paint their nails?
None of them.
I'm assuming the question would be no. And
right.
Since I come from a black family, the same goes for me. I grew up around a very masculine father who, quite honestly, would probably slap the hell out of me if I told him I want to paint my nails. I said, boy, I'm embellishing. My father never laid hands on me. I never had, you know, that fear growing up, which is not typical coming from a black family, because all my homies used to get their shit rocked. Like on some Mike Tyson shit. Like they came out of the house bloody and shit. You know, Bill's character, though, I gotta say that. That aside, I digress. So this whole painting your nails and wearing dresses thing, that's really a new thing. However, according
it's
to
a
the
new
history
generation
books,
shit.
men wearing dresses and gowns was common in the 14th century. But just because that was the case don't mean that it should be a thing, you know, that we do now. I don't think boys should wear dresses or play with dolls and do their makeup and wear pink and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So if my future son comes to me and says, Dad, I want a pink shirt, I'm going to look my son
and with that, with my own kids, with my own children, I'm not gonna sit here and say I wouldn't accept them if they was that. But at the same time, if they saying that shit to me, like, oh, I want to play with a dress, I want to play with a doll, first of all, I'm nipping that shit in the bud. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want my kids to have kids. I want to be a grandparent. You know what I'm saying? When you're in that community, you can't have kids for real. Once you're dealing with the same sex, you can't have kids unless you go into adopt. Or one of y'all gotta, like, if it's a gay relationship and two men, one of them gotta give their sperm up to a woman so they could impregnate, so they could have the baby. Like, you get what I'm saying, man. I don't gotta break this shit down. You understand how it is. But yeah, man, I don't have no problems with the LGBT or gays, but just I don't want to see that shit in my family. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is, you know. As a heterosexual man, I just wouldn't. I don't prefer that. Let me just say that I don't prefer my kids to be that way. That's just me personally. So you can say whatever you want about me. My opinion is my opinion. It is what it is. So fuck it.
And say, Pink, take this blue shirt, little nigga.
Look at me, sure.
Look at me.
Look at me, sure.
I'm the captain now.
But as
that movie was the shit when it came out. I ain't gonna lie. I went to go see it.
He's gonna rock his nails and shit. Might even pull up wearing a dress on a photo shoot. You never know. I mean, Doug did it, so Drake of all people.
We ain't gonna talk about Thug.
That being said, I refuse to lose my shit over this. I mean, if you take a look at the metal and punk rock community, people be doing that. It's not a big deal. I mean,
but that's a whole different community of people.
Another example is David Bowie, RP to both of them, two of the most iconic musicians to have ever lived, rocking painted nails. Why can't a hip hop artist do the same without getting labeled as gay or fruity or be considered a, you know, sellout? Now, I will not do that because I do not want to paint my nails, and I'm gonna tell my future son to follow his pops. But that may not be the case for the next man, in this case, Drake. Unlike some of the stuff they're doing, highly weird. I don't think this is Drake pushing some kind of agenda. I just think Drake wants to do it because he wants to do it. You know, sometimes when it
Nah, and that's where we disagree, and that's also where we're going to end this video at. I feel like Drake full blown knows what he's doing, but he was influenced to do that. Like, people, like the people behind the scenes, the powers that be and shit, probably told him, "Hey, you need to do this shit. We trying to influence these niggas to get on this bandwagon. So you're a big influential artist, and you're also a black man. We need you to get on this program." So we could, like, you know, speed things up a bit, get this shit, get the ball rolling. That's all I see this as, and it's just like the fact that I already know for a fact there's gonna be some impressionable young man that's gonna go with this shit and try to make it seem like it's player to have your nails painted. That just tells you real times we in, man, because they was already doing it, but with the clear nails. They was doing a lot. I was seeing niggas with the clear nails. I ain't doing no shit like that. I'm a real nigga. I'm not doing that. But I seen niggas with the clear nails painting their nails and shit. So now they gonna really add the colors to it. Wear the more colorful clothes. And just look real zesty out here. And while the women, like I said, they gonna look more and more like niggas. And we gonna be looking more like the bitches. And it's crazy. It's crazy. At that point, when shit gets that bad, I'm leaving the country. I already said that. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all I'm Jamaican. I'll probably go to Jamaica or I'll fuck around and go to Africa. But I can't stay in the States when shit's getting this crazy. I'm not, no. No, sir, not me. But it is what it is, man. That's just how I feel. Alright, y'all. This is the end of that video. This was Drake is getting clowned for this. And we already know what it is. I already discussed it. But yeah, man. For the young kids out there, the newer generation, anything you see on social media, I know it might look trendy, but it don't mean you have to go jump and do it. You know what I'm saying? You got your own mind. You got your own brain. Anything that seems like a wave or is trendy, you don't have to automatically follow it. You got your own brain. Use it. You know what I'm saying? God gave you a brain. Use that motherfucker. Don't just fall for anything. And with this is just pushing an agenda, and it's sad because I know some of them is gonna fall for it, and that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. It is. But I can't hold nobody's hand. I can't guide nobody to the right side of shit, or what I will see as the right side. So y'all do what y'all do. But y'all also leave a comment down below on what you thought about this video, your opinions on what I talked about, and what videos you want me to react to next. And with all that, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, go show love to all the channels down below. There'll be my featured channels on my channel as well. So go show love to them channels, because it don't cost a thing to show love. Love is absolutely free, man. It is. With all that being said, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Y'all be easy, be blessed, be protected. Always be protected and watch yourself. And with all that, I'm going to catch y'all. So y'all be easy. Until next time, peace.